Okay, the area of a piecewise rectangular figure. Find the areas of the figure. Well, you have different shapes here that are involved. Since it says it's a rectangular figure, I'm going to make a rectangle. Okay, so the rectangle of the big shape is 8 and 7. So the area of the rectangle, area equals of a rectangle is length times width. So you've got the length is 8 times 7. That equals 56. But here's the problem. You have a hole here that's been cut out of it. This little rectangle here has been cut out of it. So you have to find the area of that rectangle, which they gave you the length and the width. So 5 times 2. 10. And because it's a hole, it's cut out of the original rectangle, you have to subtract that. So 56 take away 10 is 46. Now area is always squared, so that's centimeters squared. So that's the answer to this first one, 46 centimeters squared. Now this next one's kind of tricky because if you look at the entire shape, the rectangle, you have 2 holes. And they don't write out, say, the length and the width for this entire rectangle. So here's what you have to do. Any line segments going in this horizontal direction have to be added together to get the entire length of the rectangle. So 2 plus 2 plus 5 is 9. Okay? It goes the other way as well. For the vertical lines, you have to add them together to get your actual width. So 5 plus 3 is 8. So that's going to be 8. So this big rectangle, the entire thing is 9 times 8 equals 72. But here's the problem. They have taken 2 holes out of this. Okay? So the first hole that they cut out was 2 centimeters long and 3 centimeters wide. So 2 times 3 equals 6. And this next one over here is also 2 times 3. And those are both holes, so you have to cut them out. So 72 take away, basically 72 take away 6 is 60 centimeters squared. So that one required a little bit more work because it was 2 holes that they cut out of your rectangle. Okay, on the next shapes, let's see if we can see our big rectangle. And we're also going to see if they gave us the information that we need. Okay, so for the big one, they gave us the length and they gave us the entire width. So they gave us on this one everything we needed. So 6 times 7 equals 42. Now here's the hole that they cut out right here. So this hole that they cut out is 4 times 4. So you got to do 4 times 4 equals 16. And because that's a hole, you subtract it. So 42 take away 16 is 26. And it's going to be meters squared because it's area. This next one Here's the hole. Okay, so for the entire thing, it's 8 times 6, and they gave you everything you needed there. You didn't have to figure it out. So 8 times 6 is 48. And here is the hole. And the hole is 4 times 3. 4 times 3 equals 12. Because that's a hole, you have to subtract it out. So you get 36 meters squared.